Our next Upwork profile review is for a video editor. He does explainer videos, video ads, and I have to say, with a quick glance at his profile, he's got a really great start. There are still some tweaks that need to be made, and we're going to cover what those are. But there are some boxes that are definitely being checked. And I want to make sure I highlight what he's doing well so that he knows and you know what good aspects of a profile look like, and then also what can be improved. And if you want your Upwork profile reviewed, click the link in the description below and go sign up for my course Upwork Mastery. If you're one of the next 50 to sign up, I will be doing an Upwork profile review for you as well and be able to send you the video. So just starting with the video title: promotional video ads, SaaS video, explainer video. It's fairly SEO friendly, right? He's literally getting right to the point of the types of videos that he creates. Something that could be helpful in your video title is what about those videos do you do? Looking at the rest of your profile, it's pretty clear that you help with the strategy and the video editing, but that needs to be more clear in your video title. So promotional video ad editor or promotional video strategist, promotional video strategist and editor, SaaS video. I don't know if that's something that needs to be in your job title. That can just be a secondary thing that's just a part of your portfolio, and you might mention it in your about description. Explainer videos, that's maybe fine to have in your job title. Whatever kind of video you think your target audience is looking for the most and what you've really clicked into with what you have in your portfolio so far, I would focus on that being the highlight of your job title. So yeah, this could use a tweak. And then looking at the beginning of your about description, just at a glance looking at this, I'm going to say that the emojis are being overused. I think it's fine that you have ones at the beginning of each header, but then just leave it at that. Don't put any additional ones. It starts to make it, your eye just kind of skips from emoji to emoji, and it actually makes it harder to go through and read what you're trying to say. Like I don't have any emojis in my profile at all, and I think you'd be perfectly fine not having any. Having some like this that point in a certain direction, that's fine. Some check marks. And again, if you're going to have them, just at the beginning of each header, but no more than that. Then hello, I would take hello out. You don't need to, that first sentence is really valuable real estate. It's what's Upwork is going to be showing in the preview of your profile. So don't waste any space saying things like hello. You can just start right with looking to skyrocket your brand's sales and unlock its potential with captivating video ads. Yeah, it's a pretty good first sentence because you're literally saying, you're cutting right to the chase of what your target audience's main goal is. And then you're touching on the fact that, hey, you probably already have an idea that you want better video ads. That is your how, and this is their goal. So good. Look no further, I'll boost brand visa. And now you're elaborating on the goal even more. I'll boost brand visibility, engage your audience, and drive conversions on social media. That's a great follow-up sentence. You're elaborating more on the results that you're going to bring your client, not just what you'll do for them. Too many freelancers in their profiles and in their proposals, they just say, this is what I'll do, not this is the result I'll bring to your business. That is what they're ultimately paying for. They're paying for this result. What value can I bring to you? My fresh, young, and sharp eye, I truly understand your needs. You actually don't need to say this because you already proved that you understand their needs just by how you word and highlight the client's goal in this first paragraph. So you don't need to over talk saying, I understand your needs, because you're showing that you do by how you talk about their main goals. You could just say, with my fresh, young, and sharp eye, together we'll create promotional video ads that stand out, or that capture your target audience's attention, or, that's just splitting hairs though at this point. Save time, money, and nerve cells as I handle concept development, script writing, editing, voiceover, and animation. Okay, so this is good in the fact, again, get rid of these emojis. It's just interrupting the flow. This is good in the fact that you are now getting into more depth into what services you provide. You've engaged them through highlighting their goals and the benefits, and now you're saying, I will handle the concept development, the script writing, the editing, the voiceover, animation, from beginning to end. So that's a good summary of your services. So that's, I'll simplify the process, breaking down concepts. Okay, and that's a good punchy. You've done well so far to just create really punchy sentences that aren't too long. They don't run on and on and on. You just kind of get to the point. I'll simplify the process. So you're basically talking about what unique value do you bring to video ads, because there's a lot of video editors out there, and there's a lot who are strategizing on the ads as well. My success formula ensures results. The scroll stopping hook, the gallant brand introduction, the call to action. Okay, this is good. You're basically teasing that you have a formula that shows that you are an expert in this. That's what I have taught in other videos, of try to come up with some kind of a strategy or a formula or a unique approach to what you do, because that really helps you stand out as more of an expert in that thing. And hopefully, if you have this here, I see that you have a profile video, so good job on that, because very few of the profiles that I review have a profile video. And so we're going to watch that in a second. But hopefully you also tease this formula in your video and maybe teach a little bit about that, because that's what I would want to see in that video. Soft skills, hard skills, you list out a bunch of stuff. This kind of thing is maybe good for a portfolio sheet that you attach to your proposals, or a typical resume. I don't know if you need to take up space in your about description with all of this. Maybe some of the hard skills are useful in case they're looking for somebody that specializes in Adobe, and they want to know that you can use that software, that you have motion design skills, sound design. You can just say something like skills instead of separating soft and hard skills, because everyone in their resumes, they talk about how they have good communication and time management, and it comes down to the prove it. I want you to prove it. Over talking about it, you show that you have good communication skills just by how your description is written. You're showing here that you have good writing skills, at the very least. And when you get on an interview, you'll be able to show them, even just through the video, you're showing that you have good verbal, we'll see in a second, good verbal communication skills. And then when you get on an interview, you'll continue to prove that. So you don't need to over talk about it and claim that. This kind of section is just, it's not overly necessary. It starts to get to the realm of over talking. I specialize in, and this is fine, giving more elaboration on the specific types of videos that you do. That's good. I'm dedicated to help my clients. And again, all these emojis just need to go. They're just too interruptive of being able to read through it. Provide exceptional work. Let's talk. And this is fine. It's not always necessary to go more into personal interests, but if that's part of your it kind of captures your overall energy and personality to get personal in that way. So for you, that might be fine. And then a good call to action at the end. Yeah, that's great. So overall, just those few tweaks, but overall pretty good. Longer than it needs to be, but that's why there's some of these sections you can just cut. But each section that you did write, you wrote it well, it's punchy. You really do follow that formula that I talk about overall in your about description. And then you have just those couple of tweaks on your job title. So let's take a look at your video.
Traditional marketing isn't working anymore. The industry needs a fresh, young, and sharp eye. I'm Bogdan, the freelancer who understands your goals and creates videos that align with your brand and message. But right now, what matters is not me, it's how I can serve you.
After assisting numerous great businesses in achieving their goals, I have gained the confidence to deeply understand what we need to focus on.
I understand that you want the safest option.
That's why collaborating with me means no frustration, delays, missed deadlines, or technical issues.
Our process is designed to be simple for you,
covering everything from start to finish.
Working with me will never get you overwhelmed by technical discussions. Our work result is creative, unique, and tailored to your brand.
How does it work?
My chief aim is to be strategic.
You give me your brand details and materials. I ask questions to understand your brand and your goals at 200%, and I handle the rest.
Less stress you get, more money I can get, right? It seems you need a professional like me, and I'd love to hop on a chat or on a meeting to see what I can do for you. Let's serve your customers efficiently.
Okay. Overall, well done. You prove in the video that you have the skill of video editing, and that's clear. And you're also showing that you're really communicating your energy, your personality. Having this video is definitely an effective tool, and hopefully you're pointing people to it as you're writing your proposals. One thing that is missing from the video is teaching a bit about your success formula. It's great that you're talking about the unique value you bring and what it's like working with you, and it's fine that you have a little bit of a mention on that, and that you're also proving your video editing skills in the video itself. But I want you to teach me something, to almost taking this and just teaching a little bit more about this, spending 1 minute teaching a bit about your success formula for creating an ad that's effective. And that will just bring that much more value to your client, that you're willing to teach some of that. That would be my only note for that video. So overall, job well done. Okay, you've got your portfolio section. Yeah, I would hope that you'd have plenty of examples in here of videos you've created. Since you also pitch the strategy side of things as being the beginning part of them working with you, I would show some graphs and stuff showing some of the results that your ads had led. So I would ask your clients, hey, what kind of results have we had from my ads? Get some graphs, some screenshots from them showing the results, whether that's sales, conversions, website traffic, whatever it is, showing the results that you talk about up here. Let's see. Yeah, at the beginning where you're talking about driving conversions and skyrocketing your brand sales, show that you've done that, if you can, from previous clients by pulling in some graphs in your portfolio, and then make sure to highlight that as well in your proposals. But yeah, overall, definitely some great things about this profile to highlight, and then some improvements that will take you to the next level. If you've liked this profile review and learned a thing or two, please comment below with any questions you have or other ideas you've had. Maybe I missed something and you're like, hey, this I think should be improved. Let's engage in that conversation. I want to hear from you as well with whatever ideas you have of how his profile can improve, and we can all help each other. I'll see you next time.